Okay, hi, welcome back. And in this video, we are going to dynamically add elements to our HTML file with JavaScript. First thing, go to your HTML file real quick. Where your menu option div is, I put a div around that, and then I added another div of food item parent. Going to be moving a lot faster in this video, so feel free to pause, just because there's a lot of typing, and I'm going to copy and paste what I have because I don't want to type it again. But most of it's stuff we covered. So I know when I want to display this stuff on the page, I am going to need the name, the price, and the description and the image. I'll start by creating variables for all of these, and then just like up here how I showed you before, grab the food name and all of this. And so now we're going to need a function that just updates the HTML. So I'm going to call update HTML menu. And we're going to want to give it the parameters of name, price, description, and image so it knows what to put into the HTML. I also have this variable right here that gets the element that we want to insert all of this stuff to, so add that. So function update HTML menu, then name, price, description, image. And now we're going to want to start creating the elements to add to the page. We're going to create the p, the div, everything. So I'm going to say const food holder, because this will be that div that holds all this information per item, equals document dot create element div, and then I'm going to copy and paste, so feel free to pause real quick. The reason there's all these different divs and everything is just so when it comes to styling later, we have an easier time making the page look the way we want. There's also attributes, which I'll put this right here so we remember later on, and it helps keep our stuff separate, but I'm not going to go over those in this video. That's going to be a totally different video. But now we want to add these items into this, and then put this in this. That way it'll show up on the page. But this, we have to insert our name and price and description, and to do that, we just say enter text. So I'm going to call food name element dot enter text equals name, food price element dot enter text equal price, food description element equals description. I'll worry about the image later. If you want to try and add that in on your own, feel free to do it, but it'll mess up the page and just make it look real ugly until we start playing with the CSS. So now let's start adding these where we want them to be. So food name price flex dot append child, because that is how you insert a element into HTML with JavaScript, and we are going to want to insert the food name element to start out. Food name price flex, it's food name and price, so let's append the price to that. So I'm going to call food price element. Now we're going to want to add in the description, and I'll explain later because just with my styling, this is how I have it done, but we'll say food name and description flex dot append child, and we're going to add in food name price flex, food name and description flex dot append child. Now we want this description, so food description element. Actually, get rid of this div right here. That's what I created the food holder for, so ignore that. I'm gonna call main food flex right here. It's this is where we're gonna append the image. We're not gonna do it right now, just because, like I said, it'll ruin the website, and I don't want to focus on CSS right now. I'm just trying to focus on JavaScript. So we're gonna insert that image. I'll show you it's in the HTML on the console. Now let's insert that food name and description flex. So main food flex dot append child food name description flex, and then we want to put this all in food holder. So food holder dot append child. We're going to put that main food flex, which holds all of our information and data, and then I want to put this food holder into our food parent. So we are going to call food parent dot append child, if I can type, food holder. So let's save this, pull up our HTML file. It's the wrong one. So let's pull this up, click on tacos. What is going on? Ran into a little bug. So I'm getting a assignment error in line 110. Let's see what's going on in line 110. Oh, okay, I forgot to put inner text right here, which is why that console is so great, because you can use it to debug. So let's try this one more time. Save, refresh, tacos. There we go. Each is its own div, and each has the information we want to click. So now let's try burritos. There we go. We have our blazing beefy and our sides. In the next video too, I will go over how to make it so when you click on one, it erases the others. But for right now, there you go. That is how to dynamically insert data into HTML. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a comment in the description. I'm trying to keep these videos a little shorter just so I'm not rambling on. I just want to try and focus on one thing at a time in each video and go from there. So feel free to leave a comment. Tell me what you think, what you would like to see, and any up and coming videos. And I hope you have a great day and learn something new.